Hello, I'm meteorologist Ryan Leach, and this is the weather planning briefing for Sunday, March 30th. So real quick, we do have a low pressure system coming in Monday night and Tuesday, and we expect to have snow levels generally around 4,000 feet with that, and that'll mainly affect southwest Montana. After that, the unsettled weather continues through the end of the week, but there's a warming, drying trend to start next week. So first off, we'll take a quick look at the matrix. You can see with this general unsettled weather, we do have snow at passes possible almost every day for the rest of the week, and it looks like those showers on Friday might turn over to rain, and so we're not really expecting any impact coming around Friday. But in the near term, we do have some snow impacts expected for southwest Montana and Lemhi County on Tuesday. So jumping right into that, we'll take a look at some of the ranges for the snow amounts. First of all, a low-end forecast generally has the snow amounts between 1 and 2 inches, and really only affecting the passes like Homestake Pass, McDonald Pass, and Rogers Pass, and even Lost Trail, with 1 to 2 inches of snow. But that's a low-end forecast. Sort of the expected middle-of-the-road forecast generally keeps things around that 4-inch mark, maybe as high as 6 inches, but usually when we get into 6 inches, it starts showing up in here as some of these yellow and gold colors. So generally looking at that 2 to 4 inch range for the expected snow amount in a lot of areas. And then finally, the high-end forecast, we do see some of the 6-inch plus stuff in the forecast. I-15 south of Butte, even north of Butte as well, and then going over Homestake Pass, McDonald Pass, Rogers Pass. Some of those we are looking at for a high-end forecast, 90th percentile, that is, above 6 inches. And some of the things that are causing such a wide range and a lot of the uncertainty in that is, first of all, is precipitation amount. It's the springtime. This is going to be very showery, and as a result, if you get direct hit by a shower, you get more precipitation. If you don't, you get much less. Also, snow levels are a factor. A couple things with the snow levels is just where you're located. If you're going to be in southwest Montana, you'll generally be under the lower snow levels, as we're expecting the track of the low to be mainly to the south. Also, timing will affect the snow levels, and so you'll get less accumulation during the day, especially on paved surfaces where the sunlight can really affect those. And then at nighttime, you'd expect more accumulation. Also, snow rate, if you get under the core of one of those showers and you have snow coming down very fast and hard, it'll overcome a lot of the radiation, the daytime heating and stuff like that, and it'll accumulate anyway. Whereas if you're just kind of on the edge of one of those showers, it'll probably still melt on the road because it'll be a lower rate of snowfall. So to kind of take a look and focus on some of the timing, this is a middle-of-the-road forecast. Looking at Georgetown Lake, we're expecting Monday night, Tuesday morning, really from that midnight to 6 a.m. time period to be where we're looking at the most snow accumulation. Of course, out ahead of that on Monday, it'll be warm enough that we're not really expecting much then. Same thing for Butte. Most of that snow accumulation to come Monday night and then into Tuesday morning, with the warm temperatures on Monday ahead of it, and then cooler temperatures on Tuesday, allowing some more of that snow accumulation. Homestake Pass, this is really very representative of Homestake and McDonald Passes both. Again, a warm Monday, preventing much snow accumulation on Monday, but Monday night really start to see that snow accumulate, and then it continuing through Tuesday with the cooler temperatures. And then Lost Trail Pass, kind of a similar story, but it's a higher elevation pass, so really looking at snow accumulation at pretty much any time that we have a shower move through up there, but a little bit less so during the day on Monday. And then finally, looking at the long term, we are looking at some warmer temperatures, as I kind of hinted at in the intro to this. Warmer temperatures starting in next week, so that's about a 50 to 60% chance of being above average. So we've got 3 categories. We've got above average, average, and below average, and this would be a greater than 1 in 3 chance, so 50 to 60% chance of being above average. So it's looking warm to go into next week, but also with that, especially in southwest Montana, slightly better chances for it being drier than average as well. We will still get precipitation and showers during that period, just we're not expecting them to occur as frequently or be as heavy as we've been getting recently. And our next briefing will be Thursday, April 3rd. In the meantime, please contact us if you have any questions. Thanks.